Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading. This is going to be what do you need to know right now. You guys can watch for any placements, and if it's not your story, don't take the message, okay? Let's see what we get. What does Pisces need to know right now? What does Pisces need to know? Okay, we got the King of Wands. A fire sign could be significant for you, a Aries, Leo, or a Sag. I'm getting an energy of someone looking for you, okay? It feels like there's some kind of talent scout that's trying to locate you. It seems like you have a specific set of skills or a specific set of talents that someone is looking for their production. So this could be someone that's in the industry, an entertainer, a talent scout, a recruiter, an employer, a boss. I don't know, it feels like it's someone that's pretty big. Okay, they're a leader, they have big energy, they're a visionary, could be an entrepreneur, they're working on a project, and you have like the look that they want. They're going for you, your vibe, your look, everything. So I see some of you guys going for an interview. Okay, this could be for modeling or something like that, but I see you guys getting hand selected, getting picked, and getting interviewed for a position, and some of you guys might get the position. That's what it feels like. Okay, I'm also getting two messages. Some of you guys could be getting pretty big. It feels like it could be in career, so I definitely see some career advancement, some success. I don't know, I feel like you're kind of like the big kahuna at your job, or you're like the big boss. Like, you've got such leadership energy. You guys could definitely step into a very masculine role when it comes to your job. Even if you're a woman, we all have masculine and feminine energy. You know, I got men and women watching, but it seems like you tend to dominate, or you have the ability to really take charge and lead the team to success. You have big ideas. You have a larger than life personality. Like, you're just a big ball of energy. So I see that there's definitely going to be some career success, advancement. You're attracting a lot of good opportunities your way. That's what it feels like. I'm also getting, you guys could be getting a promotion or some kind of advancement in your career, like a boost. This definitely could be some more money. Okay, some of you guys, Pisces, I'm also getting another message. Some of you guys could be getting some kind of enhancements. This could be to your image. I don't know if you're getting plastic surgery. I'm getting new boobs or lip fillers, maybe some injections. I don't know, some shots. I don't know, but I'm getting some kind of, it feels like there's definitely something new that you're doing with your image. This could be like a new hair color as well. It's something to make you feel confident. I don't know, for my bodybuilders out there, if you're a Pisces that's a bodybuilder, this could be like some steroids. I don't know, something to help you enhance your performance or get bigger. I don't know, performance in what way? Performance in the bedroom, performance in your job, but feels like you're getting on some new supplement, some new pill, some new drug to help you. I'm getting steroids for sure for somebody. Okay, that's gonna make you look more swole. All right. Some of you guys, the second message I was getting with this King of Wands is you guys could be getting bigger. Like, I was getting bigger in size, like growing. That might be a good thing. Maybe you guys want to look bigger. You guys want to gain some weight. Okay. If you don't, I'm sorry, but it's looking like you're going to get bigger. Okay. But yeah. If you're a Pisces that's already in a position of power, like if you're already a leader, like if you're already the boss or a manager of something, if you're already in charge, sorry, got a message, but if you're already in charge, I feel like your workload is only going to get bigger. Like the projects that you're tasked with are only going to get bigger. The people that you're working with are only going to get more famous or more rich. Like, it's like you're expanding. I feel like something is expanding a lot. Like, something might be a lot bigger than you, or it might be bigger than you can handle pretty soon. Like, let's say you know those YouTubers that interview or get like major celebrities on their podcast. I'm almost getting an energy of that. Like, first you were able to land like one celebrity that maybe showed up in like 2 films. Now you're landing someone like Tom Cruise or Idris Elba or I don't know, some other major celebrity. Like, I just feel like there's an energy of upgrades. Like, you're going to keep leveling up. You just got bigger fish to fry. The topics that you're going to be touching on are just going to be bigger and bigger. Like, something's going to keep getting bigger and better. I feel like you're Pisces, you guys could definitely be setting yourself up for long-term success. Like, I don't think you're going anywhere. Like, it feels like you're building a great foundation for success for yourself that's going to help you out in the long-term future. Like, you're definitely building longevity. Okay, I don't think you're going anywhere. Like, there's an energy of something that you've built or you're building being extremely stable and being around for eons. Like, this is not going anywhere. Like, something, it feels like you created or you're creating something that can be used by all or anyone, and it's timeless, you know? Like, I don't know, I just feel like you have a big idea Okay, so if you're a Pisces that has a business or you're thinking about working on one, I would get started. There's an energy of something getting really far, okay? I'm also getting an energy of you being starving. Like you guys might be, I don't know if you're on a new diet or something. I'm hearing keto, but there's an energy of you being super like hungry. I don't know if you're doing something to stimulate hunger, as in like you want to gain weight. So you want to be able to metabolize the food faster and get hungry faster to eat more, you know, therefore packing on more pounds. That's working if you're on some kind of supplement for weight gain or something like that. But yeah, we got the King of Wands and we got I got all that off of one card, okay? But the King of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, this is longevity, long-term future, your long-term future. You guys could be building an empire, dude. I feel like you're not going anywhere. Like, if you're at a job, dude, your position is secured. You're not going anywhere. Or you could leave, like, if you want, out of your free will. But, you know, your company will keep you as long as you want. Like, they'll keep giving you more money. Like, you're not leaving. Like, your position is secure here. Like, you got a good job. You got a good thing going. Like, you're fine. That's what it feels like. I also feel like you got, like, a good sense of direction. Like, you got a good head on your shoulders. You have a good sense of, like, where you're going. Like, this is you knowing exactly what your long-term future is going to look like because you know exactly where you're going. Like, you have an objective. Like, you're very, like, forward focused, I feel like. Wow. I'm getting an energy of you being of something being projected to make like $1 million pretty soon or something like that. Like, you're projected to make XYZ amount of money in like 10 years. Like, you're on a great path. If you're currently on a path and if you're a Pisces that's very motivated, you're in a position of power, whether it's at a job or you're just a leader in your business or something like that, you're on a great path. You're like on a upward spiral. That's what it feels like. Something's only going to go up. Like, I feel like keep doing what you're doing. Okay, but tell me more about this King of Wands for Pisces. King of Wands, we got the Two of Swords. I'm getting an energy of there's a need to pay attention to what you're building. Like, I feel like Pisces, you guys harness a lot of power that you don't know that you have. Like, if you resonate with this reading, I feel like you're a Pisces that possesses a lot of power. You have a lot of energy. Like, I feel like you are very powerful. Like, anything you touch, whatever you put your hand to turns to gold, kind of like you have the Midas touch, which means that I feel like you can't just go put your hand anywhere or just go touch anything or go bless anyone. Like, you can't just be around anything, or you can't just do any idea because you're that powerful where it might work. I feel like you just possess the power to like have longevity in things. So anything you touch, it has the power to last a long time and keep generating income, which is a good thing. But everything that you touch may not be everything. It may not always be something you're interested in. So I want to say there's a need to be aware and be very careful about what you build or what you speak into existence, because you may have to live up to it, or you may have to like keep going for it or keep doing something. Like, it's like I don't know if I'm explaining it right. I feel like you're magical, dude. Like, I mean, this is Pisces, so it's not a surprise. You're magical as fuck, but I feel like you're magical and you really possess the power and the potential in your energy, your words, your hand, your sight, your vision, just your demeanor. You possess the energy to like turn, let's say, a water bottle into $1 billion business. Like, you possess the ability to earn a lot of money and turn anything into something worthwhile and long lasting, which means that you can't just put your focus into just anything, because then you're going to have to commit to it, because that's who you are, but it may not bring you pleasure. So I feel like there's a need to be more intentional about where you're placing your energy, what you're placing your bets on, what you invest your time into, what businesses you start, what ideas you choose to engage in or indulge in or entertain, because everything is like it's like the minute your brain thinks about it, there's already a whole plan. Like, you can't just feel like you really got to have control over your mind at this time, because, you know, I don't think this is bad. I feel like I feel like this is saying like you'll be successful no matter what, but the point is you may not want to be successful in this thing, but you may have to live up to it anyways because you had the idea and wanted to go for it and ended up not wanting to do it, but now you're stuck. You know, it feels like you have the curse of good luck. You have the curse of money. That's what it feels like. Like, it's a blessing and a curse. You know, you don't want to just put your energy anywhere or scattered like that. So I feel like it's going to be very important for you to control your mind at this time. Like, to not let, you know, certain things in, you know, maybe create restrictions or boundaries or something like that. Tell me more about this King of Wands for Pisces with this Two of Swords. Yeah, this is the energy of a difficult decision, having to make a hard choice. King of Wands, Two of Swords. Tell me more about this. And we got the Ace of Wands. Hold on. King of Wands, Two of Swords, Ace of Wands. Let me get one more about this King of Wands, Two of... Okay, we got the Queen of Swords. If you're a Pisces that has a team of people, or if you're working in collaboration with other people on something, like, you know, like just like work colleagues or something like that, or business partners, there's someone that doesn't want to work on something anymore. Someone doesn't want to work, period. Like, someone doesn't want to work in general. Like, someone just has maybe let everything fall to the wayside. Someone has gotten lazy. Okay, so I feel like you may have to make the hard choice of cutting someone out or firing them because they're not producing anything, okay? It feels like you're growing tired of someone. Could be a Libra. That Two of Swords could also be any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But yeah, you may have to make the decision, take initiative to get rid of someone because they're not doing what they need to do. So it feels like I'm getting an energy of like you needing more ambition from someone. I'm also getting, Pisces, if you're someone that's like a recruiter, like let's say you're like a recruiter for like a major industry, like you kind of scout people out. You're like a talent scout, and you see people that have potential, and then you pick them and you mold them for success. I feel like there's a need for you to be careful with that energy as well. Like, don't just pick anybody. Like, everybody has potential, but not everybody's good for business, you know? So you may have picked a bad seed or a bad apple, and you may have to cut this apple loose. Hear me? Okay? Because they're growing rotten. That's what I feel like. Somebody's growing rotten, bitter. They're bad for business. You're going to have to cut somebody off before they set everything you built on fire. Okay? Someone's starting to get a little reckless. All right? But this reading feels like it's very specific. It's not going to be for every Pisces. Okay? Yeah. But that's what I got for you guys. All right, that's been your message. I hope that helps you guys in some way, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.